Hey guys, welcome back to the next video in the series of me reviewing every single gun on Black Ops 7. Moving on to Modern Warfare 4. Today, we're still on SMGs, or we're back to the SMGs, because I was messing about with some new guns. We're on the Dravec 45, which was an incredible weapon when the game first came out. Let's see if it still holds up. I don't know what nerfs and buffs it's had, but we'll do one game without attachments, and we will do one game with attachments. Now, I have put a laser on, which I never do, because obviously everybody can see your laser, so it gives away your position. But this laser increases your speed and sprint to fire, ADS speed and sprint to fire by obviously 3, movement speed by 3, and damage range by 2. There's no way I was just going to leave this, so we're going to try it, and I'll let you know whether it's worth giving away your position. But I will, I will see you in the first game, and it will be with no attachments. Okay, first game on, we got hijacked.
Domination.
Oh my god, it's only just started as well.
What we're up against. Keep it tight or we're all screwed.
Honestly, this is like the 5th or 6th attempt at me finding a lobby that's like a new lobby, a fresh one, so.
Locking down Bravo.
Commencing OBJ capture. Inbound.
Oh, unlucky. We nearly got it, we nearly got it. So yeah, this is, it's been another day of me just repeatedly searching for games and finding games where
Losing Bravo.
the opposite team's on 80 points or 100 points. But we're here, we managed to find one that's actually playable and worth me actually starting in. Okay, didn't see him at the same time. So we're gonna try and get into this game with the Dravec with no attachments. It's looking like it's going to be one of those games where I'm constantly pushing and just running into like lines of fire. So I will try not to give them too many free kills. But then saying that, it's a Dravec, it's an SMG. It needs... I need to be fairly close.
Lethal inbound.
RV, mate. Wasn't going to kill him with the Dravec. As soon as I got that stick notification.
They're taking C.
There's someone underneath me. Yep. Okay, this is a little bit better. Is that a teammate over there? It was.
Taking B.
Commencing OBJ capture.
I will try to take B. Call in a UAV, see if I can get some cover while I'm doing it.
UAV above. Sensors are capture your objective.
Nice.
We got this one.
Bravo is ours.
I am very... What? Couldn't even see him. I was about to say I'm very surprised there was no one around that corner. But there was in fact someone around that corner. Nice. Now this is just going to be a case of pushing into that B area. Trying my absolute best to keep them off of it, and they're already on it. Stuck him. That's 2 sticks in this game already. And believe it or not, when I was going for the 100% multiplayer challenge, like, calling card, my last one that I needed was for sticking 20 enemies, I think. And yet, once I've done it, I just start sticking enemies all over the place. Yeah, I knew he'd go in there. What a silly Billy. Right, quick reload. Oh, I am not winning that fight.
Losing Bravo.
No way. Ah, that's annoying. I was hoping he was going to push me, but I couldn't get out there because I was being I was being watched myself. It's okay. It's okay. We're a little bit low energy today because of the heat and me not being particularly well, but we're still making stuff happen. Yep. I saw that FG on the floor, and I had to
secure.
Oh, I've just outgunned a guy using a... He was using the SG-12. How on earth did I outgun him close range?
Authorization
I mean,
K.
that speaks for itself, really, for this gun. Yeah, I mean,
Take all my roles seriously.
time to kill is really impressive. There's a grenade. Get out of the way of that.
Hostile tactical. Wow. Just wow.
Oh, the timing. The time to kill is very impressive. The iron sights, again, we like to talk on the iron sights. Very impressive, the iron sights.
They're taking C.
What am I getting hit by? This enemy team. Please, if you're on a team like that, or you are the player that plays like that by just laying on the floor half the time. Oh, I mean, I love you. I love everybody, but you do make it difficult to play this game. Now, we need a teammate to take Matey Boy out of the top there. If they haven't already. Makes it very difficult to get out of your spawn when you've got people up there.
Lethal inbound.
Nice.
Enemy scout pulse active.
Oh, that was just my shooting. Now, recoil for this gun is almost non-existent, same as a lot of guns on this game. You've got no, like, you've got very little visual recoil as well. I see him. I'm very annoyed I didn't get that one. So yeah, visual recoil is very low. Actual recoil is very low. The damage is sort of a medium damage. You know, when you're playing like that, for instance, playing against the FG-42, you're gonna lose a lot of the time. Oh, I see someone hanging about up here. Nice.
Quiet on the set.
Again, I've gone over there for the I went over there for the fuel can, and I don't even need the fuel can because I've got all of the stuff for that, so... Yeah, this gun is not what it was when the game first came out. Oh, that's so close! I had no right being that close to that kill then. The guy's got an M15 at range. That'll do. That'll do. This needs to be a Semtex review, not a Dravec review. Nice.
Securing B.
Commencing OBJ capture. Assaulting close.
Nice.
Bravo zone secure.
I am trying hard for the team here. I think it's too little too late. But
Lethal inbound.
need to try and keep moving here. If possible. Try and keep the flow going, like I said. I know that laying down in Call of Duty is nothing new, and I do it myself.
Losing B.
But it can be irritating. Oh, that's so annoying. Turn around, thinking there's someone behind me, and then there's someone behind me.
TACOM. Dempsey requesting Hellstorm Tactical out.
Pretty sure I flashed him, but...
Bravo lost.
Okay.
Heads up. Hostile scout pulse.
Okay, I did flash him.
Authorization cage.
Everywhere I go off of our spawn, I'm being shot at the moment.
Using field upgrade.
Okay. It's fine. Wouldn't let me do the execution, so I'm just gonna shank him instead.
Locking down Bravo.
Commencing OBJ capture.
Oh, the timing.
Securing B.
Go on, team. Jump on B for me. No? Okay. I think my team actively do not want to be capturing objectives, which is very odd. But that's, you know, that's fine. That's domination on public lobbies, I suppose. Can't expect much else. So what I'm going to do...
You're losing. Switch it up.
So the end of this game is coming up, and we've done very little to help the team. But
They're taking C.
we're trying out this gun with no attachments. It's not a problem. With the spawn camping as well on this map, it's really difficult to counter that with a submachine gun, but
Systems compromised.
we go 34 and 25. Let's mute that guy before he says something inappropriate. So it's not too bad. I feel like close range, the gun's still very good, medium range still very good, but its damage range is shocking. So whether that's due to a nerf, I don't know. It could be a nerf, it could just be the fact now that the new ARs and the new LMGs are just so much better. But it's not what it was, but it's still a very decent SMG. So what I'll do now is I will stick some attachments on, and I will see you in the second game. Okay, second game on. We got firing range. It's a nice map for this SMG, so let's hope I can do a few bits with it. So
Domination.
we've stuck the red dot on, an extended mag is on. We've got that laser attachment, I believe. Although I can't see the laser, I'm just assuming that enemies can. For ADS speed. And for damage range...
Assaulting through.
Unfortunately, it's not that good. For damage range, I've got a monolithic suppressor on. He's coming towards us. He's going this way. He's dead. So yeah, so the damage range should be better.
Taking B.
Commencing OP.
Oh, firing range, firing rate, like fire rate shouldn't be changed. Don't think I put anything on to change that. Nice.
Losing B.
Good bullet pen damage. Nice. Now, having the red dot on, for me, I much prefer like a red dot, but obviously we've just judged the iron sights, and the iron sights are very good. So the red dot's not needed, but
We're losing
preferred at this point.
Enemy care package
Gotta say,
dropping.
it feels
I
like
mean,
this role was written for me.
That's not bad range for an SMG.
Authorization cage.
I'm gonna have to be careful here.
Sensors are capture your objective.
Yeah, I mean that's really good range.
Authorization cage.
CUAV in the turn. Playing music.
Losing A.
UAV mission
Who's an A?
timeline halfway
Let's grab
checked.
C.
Losing Bravo. Taking C.
Let's grab C.
Counter UAV
We might as well.
LTL 50% expended.
We've lost Alpha.
ADS speed is not as good as I'd hope, but it is obviously a lot better.
We've lost all zones.
I've got
Zone C
nothing to
secure.
throw. That's
Bingo fuel. Counter
me
UAV
just completely
RTV.
forgetting everything that I've
Securing
been
zone
using.
A. We've locked down A.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Enemy LVP
As soon as that bit of wood
inbound.
got in my way, I just lost
Enemy
track of when he
scout
laid
pulse
down.
active. We're losing Alpha.
Nice. It's just,
A.
it is a little bit weaker than I'm assuming, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of thinking, oh, they'll be dead. Like there, I would have assumed he'd be dead, but he's not. So it is tough.
Securing B.
Let's grab B real quick.
Commencing OBJ capture.
We really don't want anyone jumping on the flag.
UAV standing by.
Bravo zone secure.
It's a nice
Losing
kill.
Counter UAV ready to toss.
Got no lethal, unfortunately. I mean, we're doing pretty well. We're doing a lot better than when it didn't have
Enemy
attachments.
UAV detected.
Images above. Jamming
The
hot
damage
zone
range definitely helping from that monolithic suppressor and the barrel. So the barrel, I haven't gone for the one that gives you only damage range. I've gone for the one that gives you, oh that's unlucky, bullet velocity and damage range.
Securing Alpha.
And I definitely feel like that's
Hostile
helping.
care package above.
Image terminating ECM
Let's have
operation.
another look up here.
Authorizing UAV pass.
Oh, I can't move all of a sudden. I've forgotten how the game works.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
Losing Bravo.
Oh no, he's behind me.
Also
That was a
scalpel.
beautiful little play.
Losing B. We lost B. Taking A.
I mean, mounted
Hostile
up.
UAV established above. Zone
We're
A
expecting
secure.
it to be accurate, but
Hostiles released a skewer.
that was nice. It was good damage as well.
We're losing Charlie. Underway on Bravo.
Come on, boys.
Taking B.
Oh, he jumped down. Dual pistols.
We're losing Alpha.
Oh, out in the open too long.
All objectives locked down. Keep the guild back.
Yeah, there's not really a lot else to say about the Dravec.
taking
It's just
C.
one of them that's... It's been about since the start of the game. It was used
We
a
lost
lot.
C.
I'm sure we've all been killed by it and got plenty of kills with it.
UAV overflight. Back on. Get a care package on my grid.
Oh. But like I said, it's probably had its nerfs and had its buffs because I haven't used it for so long.
Bravo lost.
I wouldn't know.
Demonstration.
Still very viable though. I'm having fun with it.
We're
It's
requesting Hellstorm strike.
Waypoint set.
quite satisfying to use. Did I just throw my grenade right through that window? I think I did. Of course, it's a very accurate gun.
Locking down Bravo.
Commencing OBJ. Bumping through.
Although I'm not proving it by missing all my shots there. It doesn't move a great deal. It's just that sort of that vertical that you have to deal with. But some guns do like a figure of 8 with their recoil pattern, and it's like
Taking B.
insane to try and
OBJ capture.
mess about
Losing
with.
A.
I haven't got many recoil attachments on because I didn't feel like. It's the second I turned around. I didn't feel like I would need recoil
Well
attachments.
done. Zone Charlie locked down.
It would probably help a bit if, you know, but like I said, I'm trying to run and gun a bit and I was expecting a lot more
We've lost Alpha.
close to medium range engagements. The fact that I'm getting a lot of long range
Enemy care package
kills
dropping.
is just the way I'm playing, but I definitely wasn't expecting to get that many.
Enemy field upgrade is down.
I bet that's annoyed him, poor guy. It's just, yeah, it's a solid gun still.
Enemy dog established on your grid.
I think with SMGs, they'll always be pretty good. Because if they're accurate and they do enough damage,
Taking Alpha.
you know, you've got that close quarters
losing Charlie.
aspect already down by the fact that you've got that mobility.
Alpha
So-
clear.
OBJ capture.
Hostile counter UAV
I don't think
above.
we'll ever truly lose good SMGs in Call of Duties. I would like to ask, actually, while I have you here, and I'm stumped a bit for words, like I think I said in the last game, I'm very low energy today. I haven't been feeling great.
Securing B.
My mind's not working quite as it normally does. But I wanted to ask what anyone thought of me returning to some older Call of Duties, either multiplayer or campaign or both. Because I like to run through the Call of Duties on Veteran, like once a year on stream. If I do that, or just play them, would it be something that people would like to watch? Maybe episodes of? We'd be in triple cap. We are.
Falling behind, Black Ops.
UAV come in.
Sort that out.
Taking C.
They are actually coming for the win.
Authorization.
We
came.
can
Right, let's lock in, guys.
Counter UAV on station. ECM active. UAV fuel check 50%.
Authorization.
Underway on Bravo.
Oh, I've died so quickly there. Oh, AN-94.
This is image.
The AN-94.
Priority tasking request received. We're a dot.
Come on, boys.
Locking down Bravo.
Assaulting threat.
Bingo 2. Counter UAV RTV.
Taking B.
I need help.
Waypoint set.
He knows I'm here. Nice. Very nice. I died to that, but it's okay.
Losing Bravo.
They're straight back on it, and my team aren't going to help, are they? Nope.
We lost B.
See UAV in the
There
turret.
goes B.
Playing music.
I'll help with
Zone
the A
Alpha
capture.
captured.
Sniper,
taking
take
C.
cover.
Counter UAV MTL 50% expended.
I'll get back into
Securing
the
B.
camping position
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
to try and capture B.
UAV
Oh,
established
the
above.
one place that I can't cover myself from
We're losing Alpha.
is up there.
MTC is dry. Intensity in the AO.
Oof, what was he using?
We lost A.
Ah, the traditional M15. We all know how I feel about the M15. It's a great gun.
Throwing lethal.
Trying to move around without getting too
Underway on Bravo.
Commencing OBJ
in the
capture.
open.
Bravo is ours.
Do we try for the triple cap?
Securing Zone A.
Commence care package delivery.
I've got a teammate on my right who's hopefully going to cover me.
Assaulting threat. Hostile tactical.
Location
Nice.
secure. That's what I'm talking about.
It's okay. That was a good capture.
Ugh, Bravo lost.
We're about to lose it straight away.
Requesting CUAV tasking.
But by that point, hopefully we can jump back on B, maybe?
Locking down Bravo.
Commencing OBJ capture.
That's a good kill.
Waypoint set.
Oh, I was unlucky. I don't think this is winnable for us. Oh, I mean, we've still got A. I thought we lost A. Fair play.
Authorization cage. Authorization cage.
Oh, I saw him last second while calling in
All
a streak.
locations are ours. Hell yeah.
Okay, this is a good time to triple cap. I believe he's just gone up top.
Got the lead.
He has.
They're taking C.
Hostile tactical.
MTL halfway.
Oh, no!
MTL 50%.
Nah, I'm still having a good time with this Call of Duty and this gun. It's no different. It's still
We're in the
fun.
lead. Maintain current posture. Losing Bravo.
That's not good. I think we can win, but...
Mission timeline expired.
Commencing
UAV
OBJ
exiting the AO.
capture.
We lost B.
Well, I can just about see my laser now, actually, while I'm aimed in like this.
Securing B. Securing C.
Oh, we're back to
B
triple
secured.
capping. There it
We're
is.
losing Alpha.
There it
All
is.
locations locked down.
11
Not bad at
captures.
all.
Now, I can probably put a lot of that down to the gun because of how close quarters it is.
The guild's gonna pay for this
Um,
fuck up.
So, I do apologise if this episode is a little bit... You might see by the lack of colour in my face that I'm not feeling great, but I really, really wanted to get on and play, make a video for you guys. And, I mean, in the end, it's been fun. It's not my favourite gun now that it's been nerfed a bit. Obviously, when the game first came out, you were probably... Let's be honest, everyone was being killed by this thing 30 times a game. So, I'm glad we've moved on from that a little bit. But yeah, it's a, you know, I've had a good time. It's a good gun. It's going to get your average rating, I think. I think the attachments help it a lot. Now, whether that's because of updates to the gun, I don't know. But I think without the attachments, without the damage range, and like your quick draw, it does suffer a bit. You know, it's firepower. It's time to kill is good, but very inconsistent. When you put on the things like monolithic suppressor, longer muzzle, longer barrel, your grips, even the laser, which I don't normally use, but I messed about with it. It improves it a lot. So I think personally, in its current state, when recording this video, I think no attachments on the Dravec is a 6. I think 6 out of 10. Because it's just not competing as it used to. You know, it's weaker than you would expect. Its rate of fire isn't what you'd expect. Its accuracy is not quite what you'd expect. Obviously, the iron sights are good. Obviously, the mobility is good. But that's just part of being an SMG. You can't rate it up just on that. But then when you move on to the attachment version of the gun, with the longer barrel, obviously the ADS speed's good either way, but the longer barrel really matters. And what I think about this one, I think it jumps a whole 2 points. I think it's an 8 with attachments. I think this is a gun that really benefits from increasing the damage range and the firepower. It just bumps it back up to a gun that can compete with some of the newer ones. That is the only issue rating guns at this stage of the game, because they do bring in overpowered guns to get people to carry on playing and buying the battle pass and stuff, which is understandable. But when you go back to these OG guns, they can look a bit weak. But this thing, I mean, this thing still competes. I did well. You know, I did well on that the firing range game. I had a lot of captures. Managed to compete close range, medium range, and long range. But a lot of that was to do with the attachments. So, highly recommend using it. Great fun. Really can compete, but you are gonna have to level it and get some attachments on it. I imagine there's no one out here that doesn't have this gun leveled up already, because, like I said, the game's been out forever. But if you are using it bog standard, maybe you've just started playing the game. I don't know. Maybe you've just got into it or just started using this gun. Don't be too disheartened by the fact that it is a little weak, and your medium and long range gunfights, you tend to lose. Even if you're hitting every shot, you're just going to feel like you're losing them. Wait until you can get, not so much even the monolithic suppressor, even, what's the other one that does it? Or is it just the monolithic? Yeah, so it's just the monolithic for damage range, but the barrel, I go for the 14-inch, which is damage range and bullet velocity. If you're really struggling, you can put the 19-inch long barrel, which is all damage range, which is, that's going to be your best bet if you're struggling with medium long range fighting. But I like the bullet velocity as well. I don't really like to trace my bullets. If I'm shooting at something, I want to be shooting at it. So yeah, there's my assessment. 6 with no attachments, 8 with attachments. An all-round good gun, really. Always has been. Not quite as good now as it was, but that's just the state of the game. So yeah, there it is. There's another episode. I am now going to go and lay down and rest up, and I will I will see you tomorrow with another video. Before you go, please can you like and comment. If you're new and that you've only just come across me, please subscribe. It's completely free, and it's really going to help me build a little bit of a following before Modern Warfare 4 comes out. And then I want to do daily videos on Modern Warfare 4. And just, not so much just plow out videos, but I want to have fun with the game and record my time with it. And hopefully that people find that interesting. So thanks for all your support, people that are continuing to watch. I really appreciate it. I do see you. I do see your comments and your likes. I know who you are. I really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.